Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we are talking about Top 10 Richest Businessmen in the World. Billionaires play an outsized role in shaping the global economy, politics, and philanthropy. Forbes puts the number of billionaires in the world at 2007. The wealthiest among them belong to an even more exclusive club and wield still more power. Many of these billionaires are founders of technology giants with much of their wealth still invested in the companies they started. They can, however, still borrow against that wealth to avoid selling stock, deferring or eliminating for heirs taxes on unrealized capital gains in the process. Multi-billionaires can also take advantage of a panoply of tax deductions to offset reported income, leaving some on this list paying no income tax in recent years. Number 1. Elon Musk. Elon Musk was born in South Africa and attended a university in Canada before transferring to the University of Pennsylvania, where he earned bachelor's degrees in physics and economics. 2 days after enrolling in a graduate physics program at Stanford University, Musk deferred attendance to launch Zip, one of the earliest online navigation services. He reinvested a portion of the proceeds from the startup to create X.com, the online payment system that was sold to eBay. Musk became a major funder of Tesla Motors, now Tesla, which led to his current position as CEO of the electric vehicle company Point 11. In addition to its line of electric automobiles, Tesla also produces energy storage devices, automobile accessories, and through its acquisition of SolarCity in 2016, Solar Power Systems. Point 12. Musk is also CEO and chief engineer of space exploration technologies SpaceX, a developer of space launch rockets. Tesla shares soared 740 to propel Musk to push Musk up the wealth rankings. In December 2022, Tesla joined, becoming the largest company added. In January 2021, Musk became the richest person in the world, a title he held since. Number 2. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos founded Amazon.com in a garage in Seattle, shortly after he resigned from the hedge fund giant D.E. Shaw. 18. He had originally pitched the idea of an online bookstore to his former boss David E. Shaw, who was not interested. Though Amazon.com originally started out selling books, it has since morphed into a one-stop shop for everything under the sun, and is arguably the world's largest retailer. Amazon's pattern of constant diversification is evident in some of its unexpected expansions, which include acquiring Whole Foods in 2017 and entering the pharmacy business the same year. Bezos owned as much as 16% of Amazon in 2019 before transferring 4% to former wife Mackenzie Scott as part of the divorce proceedings. In 2020, Amazon's share price jumped 76% on the heightened demand for online shopping amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Bezos stepped down as CEO of the e-commerce giant, becoming its executive chair. Number 3. Bernard Arnault. French national Bernard Arnault is the chair and CEO of LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods company. LVMH owns brands including Louis Vuitton, Hennessy, Marc Jacobs, and Sephora. Most of Arnault's wealth comes from his massive stake in Christian Dior SE, the holding company that controls 41.3% of LVMH. His shares in Christian Dior SE, plus an additional 6.2% in LVMH, are held through his family-owned holding company, Groupe Familial Arnault. An engineer by training, Arnault first showed his business acumen while working for his father's construction firm Ferret Savenel, taking charge of the company in 1971. He converted Ferret Savenel to a real estate company named Farinel. Number 4. Bill Gates. While attending Harvard University in 1971, Bill Gates went to work alongside his childhood friend Paul Allen to develop new software for the original microcomputers. Following this project's success, Gates dropped out of Harvard during his junior year and went on to found Microsoft with Allen. The largest software company in the world, Microsoft also produces its line of personal computers, publishes books through Microsoft Press, provides email services through its Exchange server, and sells video game systems and associated peripheral devices. Originally Microsoft's chief software architect, Gates shifted to the role of board chair in 2008. Number 5. Warren Buffett. The most famous living value investor, Warren Buffett filed his first tax return in 1944 at age 14, declaring earnings from his boyhood paper route. He first bought shares in a textile company called Berkshire Hathaway in 1962, becoming the majority shareholder by 1965. He expanded the company to insurance and other investments in 1967. Now Berkshire Hathaway is a $700 billion market cap company. Widely known as the Oracle of Omaha, Buffett is a buy-and-hold investor who built his fortune by acquiring undervalued companies. More recently, Berkshire Hathaway has invested in large well-known companies. Its portfolio of wholly owned subsidiaries includes interests in insurance, energy distribution, and railroads as well as consumer products. Buffett is a noted Bitcoin skeptic. Buffett has dedicated much of his wealth to philanthropy. Between 2026 and 2020, he gave away $41 billion mostly to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and his children's charities. Buffett launched the Giving Pledge alongside Bill Gates in 2010. Buffett, 91 years old, still serves as CEO, but in 2021 he hinted at who might be his successor, Gregory Abel. Abel is the head of Berkshire's non-insurance operations.
Number 6. Larry Page. Larry Page embarked on his path to fame and fortune in a college dorm room. While attending Stanford University in 1995, Page and his friend Sergey Brin came up with the idea of improving internet data extraction. The duo devised a new search engine technology they dubbed Backrub, named after its ability to analyze backing links. From there, Page and Brin went on to found Google in 1998, with Page serving as CEO of the company until 2001, and again between 2011 and 2019. Google is the dominant internet search engine, accounting for more than 92% of global search requests. In 2006, the company purchased YouTube, the top platform for user-submitted videos. After acquiring Android. In 2005, Google released the Android mobile phone operating system. Number 7. Sergey Brin. Sergey Brin was born in Moscow, Russia, moving to the United States with his family as a 6-year-old in 1977. After co-founding Google with Larry Page in 1998, Brin became Google's president of technology when Eric Schmidt took over as CEO in 2001. He held the same post at the Alphabet holding company after it was established in 2015, stepping down in 2019 when Sundar Pichai took over as CEO. Number 8. Steve Ballmer. Steve Ballmer joined Microsoft in 1980 after Bill Gates convinced him to drop out of Stanford University's MBA program. He was Microsoft's 30th employee. Ballmer went on to succeed Gates as Microsoft's CEO in 2000. He held the position until stepping down in 2014. Ballmer oversaw Microsoft's 2011 purchase of Skype for $8.5 billion. Ballmer owns an estimated 4% of Microsoft, making him the software giant's largest individual shareholder. In 2014, shortly after stepping down as Microsoft CEO, Ballmer purchased the Los Angeles Clippers basketball team for $2 billion. In addition to its dominant internet search engine, Google offers a suite of online tools and services known as Google Workspace, which includes Gmail, Google Drive, Google Calendar, Google Meet, Google Chat, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, and more. Google also offers a variety of electronic devices, including Pixel smartphones, computers and tablets, Nest smart home devices, and Stadia gaming platform. Number 9. Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison was born in New York City to a 19-year-old single mother. After dropping out of the University of Chicago in 1966, Ellison moved to California and worked as a computer programmer. In 1973, he joined the electronics company Ampex, where he met future partners Ed Oates and Bob Miner. 3 years later, Ellison moved to Precision Instruments, serving as the company's vice president of research and development. In 1977, Ellison founded software development laboratories alongside Oates and Miner. 2 years later, the company released Oracle, the first commercial relational database program to use structured query language. Number 10. Gautam Adani. Gautam Adani, the founder of Adani Group, surpassed Mukesh Ambani in March 2022 as the richest person in Asia. Adani, via his ownership of Adani Group, owns major stakes in 6 key Indian companies, including a 70% stake in Adani Enterprises, Adani Power and Adani Transmissions, as well as a 65% stake in Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone, 61% stake in Adani Green Energy and 37% stake in Adani Total Gas. The combined market cap of companies owned by the Adani Group is $190 billion. Adani entered the power generation market in 2009 with Adani Power. Adani created Adani Enterprises in 1988 to import and export commodities. In 1944, his company was granted approval to develop a harbor facility at Mundra Port, which is now the largest private port in India. Adani dropped out of college and previously worked in the diamond trade. Now, Adani has the largest port operator, closely held thermal coal producer, and coal trader in India. In 2022, he purchased a 74% stake in the second busiest airport in India, Mumbai International Airport. The billionaire was kidnapped and held for ransom in 1977. Adani was also in Mumbai's Taj Hotel. I hope you guys liked the video, and for more stuff like this, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. See you soon. Goodbye.